Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you again. Today, we're going to learn the word
meinen,
Hey Alex,
meinen,
what does that mean?
Great question.
meinen,
Primarily means to mean or to think. It's often used when expressing opinions or thoughts. The most common usage is in conversations, but be careful with false friends. It doesn't mean to mind as in being concerned about something.
Interesting. So, how do I use?
meinen,
In sentences.
For sure. First, let's look at the conjugation in the present tense. You would say,
ich meine, du meinst,
and,
sie, es meint.
in the past tense, you can say,
Ich meinte,
in perfect, it's,
ich habe gemeint.
and if you want to give a command, you can use
Mein,
to tell someone to think about something.
That sounds straightforward. Can you give me an example?
Of course. You might say,
ich meine, dass das Wetter heute schön ist.
which means I think that the weather is nice today.
I see. So, how does
meinen,
fit into the grammar rules for verbs?
Well, since
Meinen,
is a regular verb, it follows a predictable pattern. For example, in the past tense, you could say,
meinte, es wäre besser.
which translates to he thought it would be better. When you use it in perfect, you can say,
Wir haben es so gemeint.
meaning we meant it that way.
That's really helpful. Where does this word come from?
Meinen,
Has roots in Old High German, where it was originally,
meinen.
meaning to think. Over time, the meaning evolved to express opinions and thoughts more broadly.
That's fascinating. I love learning the history behind words.
Now, let's break down the word.
Meinen,
The root is,
mein.
which means my or mine. The suffix is typical for infinitive verbs in German. So, it's like saying to hold something as mine in a way.
That makes sense. Is there a way to remember that?
Yes. Think of it like to claim something as your own opinion.
Are there similar words I should know?
Definitely. Let's explore some examples. First, with the same prefix.
Mein,
You have,
Meinung.
which means opinion. Then there's,
Meine,
which means my in feminine form. Next, with the same suffix, you have,
arbeiten,
meaning to work, and,
lernen.
meaning to learn. And if we look at compounds, you have
Meineid.
which means perjury or false testimony, breaking down to
Mein.
and,
Eid.
meaning oath.
Wow, that's a lot.
It sure is. Now, let's practice using
Meinen.
in real-life situations. Imagine you're at work, and you want to express your opinion in a meeting. You could start with,
Ich meine, dass wir mehr Zeit brauchen.
meaning I think we need more time. Can you try to repeat that?
Sure.
Ich meine, dass wir mehr Zeit brauchen.
Perfect. Now, how about if you're at a doctor's appointment? You could say,
Ich meine, dass ich mehr Wasser trinken sollte.
which means I think I should drink more water.
Ich meine, dass ich mehr Wasser trinken sollte.
Great job. Lastly, let's say you are talking to a friend about a movie. You might say,
Ich meine, der Film war interessant.
which translates to, I think the movie was interesting. Can you give it a try?
Ich meine, der Film war interessant.
Excellent.
How can I remember the gender for
Meinung.
Good question.
Meinung.
Is feminine, so it uses the article.
Die.
A hint is that many feminine nouns end in. Visualize a woman holding a sign that says, "My opinion matters," to remember.
Got it. What about when to use?
Meinen.
Is it formal or informal?
Meinen.
Is quite versatile. It can be used in both formal and informal settings. Some typical collocations are
Ich meine wirklich.
meaning I really think,
Meinen Sie das ernst?
which means do you mean that seriously, and
Ich meine es gut.
translating to I mean well. Be careful, though, not to confuse it with
Meinen.
in the sense of to mind in English, as that can lead to misunderstandings.
That's really useful. Can you give me some full sentences to see how it all fits together?
Sure. Here are a few.
Ich meine, dass wir die richtige Entscheidung getroffen haben.
I think we made the right decision.
Meinte, dass morgen kommt.
He thought he would come tomorrow.
Habt ihr gemeint, dass das Essen gut war?
Did you mean that the food was good?
Wir haben es so gemeint, zu helfen.
We meant it that way to help.
Was meinst du dazu?
What do you think about that?
Ich habe nicht gemeint, dich zu verletzen.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Das Buch meint, dass Freundschaft wichtig ist.
The book means that friendship is important.
Ich meinte, dass wir nach Hause gehen sollten.
I thought we should go home.
I really like those examples.
I'm glad. Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Meinen.
Mean.
It means to mean or to think.
Correct. What is the past tense form?
Meinte.
Good. Can you give me the perfect form?
Ich habe gemeint.
Right again. What's the article for?
Meinung.
It's
Die.
Very good. Lastly, is it formal or informal?
It can be both.
Excellent work, Sam. Today, you've learned a lot about.
Meinen.
Remember, it's a versatile word you can use in many situations. Keep practicing, and don't hesitate to ask questions.
Thanks, Alex. This was really fun and informative.
You're welcome. I'm looking forward to our next lesson. Keep up the great work.